Super cool fountains. Do you know that we have nothing plugged in here? These are wireless, cordless fountains that work on the power of the sun. You got to be out in the sunshine, and they create this amazing. Do you know I have a bird bath out? Tom Wise, come on out here. I have a bird bath out in the back of my yard. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to put it out there. I love that it agitates the waters. The birds love to play in it and splash in it, but also I like that it keeps the water turning so you don't get that stale water in
Absolutely.
there.
You know, I've seen this in a dog dish. Somebody puts in the dog dish, so the dog gets fresh water.
Okay.
You're instantly creating ambiance in your backyard. You're making an oasis like you're on vacation, and it takes literally seconds. The way you're seeing it work here is the way that it's going to work in your house. Put this in the pool, put it in a pond, put it in a bird bath, put this in a flower pot. Anywhere you want to have this vacation-like, spa-like, you can hear it like you're relaxing, you can see it visually. It's absolutely delightful, and it requires no batteries. As Guy pointed out, we're not plugging anything in. This is how it comes out. It's instant. It takes the energy from the sun,
oh my gosh,
and instantly translates it into electrical power, and that drives a little motor on the backside, and then you've got yourself an ideal oasis, a summertime oasis, anywhere that you want.
And you're gonna get two.
What?
We're giving you two. We're doubling up. All right, so here's what I'll tell you. So busy, crazy. Everybody wants one of these. You know, I think the people are afraid of fountains because they're like, oh, wait a minute. I gotta get a cord. I gotta prime the pump. I gotta clean it. You literally take this and drop it in a pail of water. And we get multiple patterns. There's a bunch of different tops.
Yes.
Little caps,
yes.
Tom, that I can put on there.
There's the crow came by. This is bird approved and bird certified. What you're going to get is the two of the solar fountains. Then you're going to get an assortment of different caps that you put on to adjust either a low bubble, a high spray, a singular spray, 16 different fountains going off in every different direction. It's a lot of fun. It's super simple. And when you get it out home, you take it out of the box, you take off the little film that's on top and protects the solar, and then just put it in any type of water you've got, whether it's a bird bath, a flower pot. It works great in the pool. It works fabulous in the pond. Here's what happens. You can hear it going. This is the motor.
Yeah. That's the pump.
That's the pump.
Because it's catching the sunshine, it automatically turns on. I love the different patterns. Like, I love this one down here. This would be great in my outdoor. You know, it's funny, I have that bird bath back there, but I don't see many birds back there. We put this in a pot. Within 10 minutes, a bird came.
The big crow came by.
Hey,
signed off on it.
Crow got to take a bath like everybody else, right?
So here's a look. I don't know if you can get how close you can get, but here's a look at the different patterns you're going to get. You're going to get an extender. You're going to get the bubbler.
Oh, yeah.
It's all here. You pick and pack. You have a little bit of fun experimenting a bit to see how you get. How this works, though, here's the magic. This foam back here, oh, there goes one. This foam floats. So you can just float it on any type of water surface. There's your oversized solar panel. That instantaneously takes the power of the sun, turns it into electricity. You can hear it running. And then you even have a little suction cup. So if you want to maybe put this in the flower, put this on in a bird bath if you so desire. You'll notice here, Guy, I've kind of put a couple of flat rocks underneath the solar fountains, kind of keep them in the middle, so you can do that if you want.
Yeah.
But it's super simple, nothing to buy, nothing to charge up. Just toss this in the water and then enjoy, select your little tip.
And you get two. All right, I can't emphasize that enough because I know, listen, I know how much solar panels are. The cost of this is really in that solar panel. That's where and this is a giant panel. So it's going to give you a lot of energy, but you want to keep it in the sun. It works best when it's in direct sun. I'm not going to, give you crud about it. You need to put it out in the sun. It's an outdoor thing. And then, you know what else I love about it, Tom? It's the serenity.
Yes.
You know, because you and I, listen, we've learned a lot of lessons in our lives. I've known you many, many years.
That is correct, sir.
I've known Tom as long as I've known anybody here at HSN, and I'll tell you, we're running around a lot, right?
Yes.
We try to spend time with family and do all that stuff, but we run around a lot. When you're in your own little private world, your own little oasis, here's what I want you to do. All right, Tom and I are going to lean over. I want you to listen to this. Just listen, all right? Listen to the water. You hear that? Dude, that's relaxing.
That's nice.
It is. Spa, like a spa.
Spa days are expensive. Now
Are you a spa guy?
I like, I do enjoy the spa. I don't go as much as I don't take care of myself as much as I should.
I
but
know.
I've got this at home. These are great conversation pieces for parties.
Yeah.
I've had pool parties and brunches. I've had a couple in the fountains. I've had a couple in the pool. Everybody absolutely loves it. It's always a conversation.
You don't have anything to, there's no electricity costs. There's no wiring. You don't have to clean anything. There's no cleaning of the pump. There's no filtration. It just goes in the water. It sucks the water up, and it spits it out in this wonderful little pattern. And you have your choice of the different patterns, and we're going to give you 2. And if you want to get it for $4.95, you get a brand new HSN credit card. We'll pay for $20 of it. We'll put that in your account. I love that we have it in a variety of different things. Hey, if you don't have a fountain, get a beautiful planter.
Right.
Fill it full of water and put it out on your deck. Now when you have your coffee in the morning, you have a little background, a little trickling of the water, or in the evening when the sun's still out. Just, I mean, beautiful.
Yeah, you don't need a lot of space. This could be on the back porch. If you have a condo or an apartment, you don't need a large space. You don't need a pond. You don't need a pool. You don't need to have a lake. This would work nicely in all those configurations. However, you can make your own little oasis yourself while you're having coffee in the morning, relaxing at night. You're building your own oasis. All you're doing is tossing into the water, and then let nature and then technology take its course after that. After that point, you're taking the sun and it's turning it into this lovely fountain.
And you're doing a service to the birds out there, because in the summertime it gets awful hot. And those birds, they're out in a dirty pond out in front of your yard trying to splash some water onto their little wings and get a drink. You can have this actually really happened. We put this out, and the crow came out. You'll see there's the crow's out there. And look at how he's see how he's splashing around? He's enjoying it. Watch, he's gonna shake it a little bit. Watch, he loves it. And if you've got robins, or if you've got, look at that, cardinals, they will come. Put out some seed, put out a fountain, create an environment to take care of our fine feathered friends.
I love that. You know what? That's a very nice idea. It's people like moving water. There's also a kind of negative ions that are generated sometimes when you've got moving water like this, when you're next to a waterfall, and you just tend to feel better when you're on moving water. A lot of times, if you're having trouble sleeping, the nice little sound of water moving will help you get more relaxed and fall to sleep better. So the water's a proven way, moving water is a proven way to help people relax. This could not be any simpler, Guy. You take it out of the box.
Look at this one. Look at this one. This is one of the patterns. Look, it does it's doing a little pulse. Can you guys see this one right in front of me? All right, check it out. So it's doing a little, because, you know why? Is it doing that because it's half in the sun?
Correct.
See, so half of it is in the sun. I kind of like that. I'll move it back out into the sun and see what it does. Look at that. All right. And by the way, I mean, it's just, do I have to have it? No, but this is one of those things for this price. Relaxation, peace. I'm all about that stuff. It's funny, when I was a kid, you were probably the same, running around, taking care of this.
It's easy.
Now, as we've gotten a little bit older, I can appreciate something like this. And a lot of my Facebook people, they're the same way. They're like, take care of yourself, relax, listen to the trickling waters.
It's a great gift idea.
Perfect.
Yeah, I've got a friend of mine whose mom lives in Canada. I was talking to her about this. She goes, oh my gosh, I would love to have that. It's a lovely idea. I've got the perfect spot. I've got a little bit of a pond. I've got some koi in there. The birds love to come by. I'd love to keep the water aerated, keep it moving around, keep it nice and fresh. This is a great idea. Literally for just, a cup of coffee for a couple, 3 days.
And any landscape design person will put this on their list right off the top. They'll say, you ever watch that guy that makes the crazy pools?
Yes.
Always a water feature. And it's always some watering trickling down or making a noise, because we know that makes us feel better. Hey, do you need it? No. Do you want it? Yes. Get it. And we're going to give you 2. No batteries.
Right.
No cords.
Nope.
No electricity.
Yep.
You know who's paying for the electricity? The Lord's paying for the electricity, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Coming from above.
Amen.
And by the way, we actually have a partly cloudy day, but we're still getting enough sun that they're all working.
It's going to work best in bright sun. There's just absolutely no doubt about that. But it's very enjoyable. It's instant. You just take it. It floats automatically. You pick out the tip that you want, and you sit back and enjoy. I like this sometimes, and I too like this. I feel like I'm in Las Vegas when I see this particular pattern.
That's right.
Right?
I've been there. The Bellagio. I feel
correct.
like that's it. I'd love it. Oh my gosh. All right. If you want it, we're going to give you 2. Tom Wise, you're amazing. Thank you, my friend. 2 of these for one price of $24.95. You can see how quickly people are jumping on it. Great Mother's Day, great Father's Day, great any day. Get yourself going. Enjoy it. Thank you, Tom Wise. All right. Hey, guess what we got? We got this thing called the Style Shop. I don't know if you've checked it out on hsn.com. It's really cool.